Hey, all right, here's a good excuse for me to try out my new tripod. This is me cooking something delicious. Look, I got some potatoes right here and onions and peppers and butter and my ceramic coated diamond pan or whatever. And then over here I got some coffee brewing. I didn't finish pushing the plunger down on my French press because I wanted to try out this new tripod I got for cooking and stuff, or for videos. So I finished plunging that down. So what I'm going to put in here is I get these nice and brown with these potatoes and onions and just get these potatoes and onions and stuff just, browned up. Get them crispy. Get them crispy. Because then next, once those are nice and crispy, what I'm going to do is, spatula on the countertop, gross, not sanitary. Kids, don't do as I do. Do as I say. And right now we are looking for a cup to put my coffee in. It's a Christmas cup. Merry Christmas. It's right around the corner. And there we go. We're going to get this nice, beautiful pour. Ooh, isn't that just absolutely spectacular? Yummy. Christmas coffee in July. Okay, that's poured, but wait till you see this. Wow, you weren't expecting this, were you? You weren't expecting me to put milk in my coffee, were you? Ooh, here we go. You see that? Isn't that just absolutely, whoa, Daredevil alert. Okay, that's all good to go. My fuel for the rest of the day, it is 5:34 p.m. This coffee and this food will sustain me for the rest of the day. So hold on, let's get some more of this. Can any of you do this? Could you do this? This is pretty fun, huh? Just kind of flipping this stuff around. And there we go. Let's get another sip. And I really like Peet's coffee. I think it's quite delicious. Peet's Dark Roast coffee. It's good with milk. Oh, that's good. I love coffee. I drink coffee every single day. I can't tell you the last day I didn't drink coffee. Coffee absolutely gives me life. It sustains me. It gives me the energy I need to make it through this hellish thing we call life. Boom, boom, boom. And watch this is fun. Ben's Original. It's microwavable rice. 90 seconds in the microwave and it's ready to go. I'm sure there's microplastics in this, but I don't care. I've been getting microplastics in my body since I was a child, probably. So my body is, you can see my body is built for microplastics. So look at this. Easy peasy, Uncle Ben's. Ben's Original. It's not Uncle Ben's anymore because it was racist to have a black man cooking rice. I don't know if you know that, but here we go. And voila, Ben's Original, ready rice. Pop it in there. 1, 2, 3, 90 seconds in the microwave. Give this a little bit more, and we're going to add, next, we're going to add what really makes this good, and that is, we're going to add this Private Selection Indian-inspired Jalfrezi coconut curry simmer sauce. And you just pop that sucker open, put it in there, bring that down, because that's going to jump everywhere. And I like to do this too. What I like to do next is add some water to it. So the water kind of extends the life of the sauce. And then we just get this nice. And you know what I completely forgot to do that's kind of embarrassing, but we can actually do it here. Our own while that simmers. While we let that simmer. Put that at 6. I added too much water, obviously. Not obviously, but honestly. There's too much water, but it will simmer down, it will reduce down. And in the meantime, In the meantime, I'm going to get this bad boy, really bad boy, naughty boy, should be in jail. And we'll come back here. And we'll turn that on 7. We're doing this, absolutely cheating, I know, but this is just fully cooked grilled chicken breast dices. It's just frozen chicken. It's already cooked, but I cook it up a little bit and add it to this. And then what we have is a delicious Indian curry concoction that really brings the cows home. The cows come home when they hear about this. So I really did too much water here, but that'll reduce down. And then we'll have a delicious, delicious sauce. Now fy fate. I'm pretty loose when it comes to cooking, you know. I'm pretty, not a lot of stuff goes here, stuff goes there. Like, as far as organization goes, I'm pretty, loose with it. You know, I know where everything is. It's not the most organized. My apartment is kind of cluttered and not dirty most of the time. The floor could use a mop, but that's how I live life. It's how I have chosen to live. I kind of wish I was more organized, but hey, I'm not, and that's okay. It's fine to be as organized as you need to be to get through this hellish thing we call life. So there we go. That's simmering now, and hopefully it will reduce down. Otherwise, I'll have completely ruined it. And you're probably looking at this pan over here. Look, that's disgusting. That's dirty. That goes in the oven, and we forget it until we open that up again, and we say, that's disgusting. A week or more from now. And, you know, that's just also how we live life. We live life on the bleeding edge of damn near disgusting. But we're not disgusting. We're just, we've got a lot going on. We've got things to do. We've got bills to pay. We've got work to go to. We've got comedy to do. We've got things to take care of. We've got friends to see. We've got movies to view. You know, we don't have time in this hellish thing we call life to always be focusing on, is the cast iron skillet done? Is the cast iron skillet clean? Not done. Is the cast iron clean and put in the oven where I store it? The oven also doubles as a dresser or a cabinet or a storage thing. Did you know that? I bet you did. I bet some of you out there do that yourself. You kind of just use the oven as a place to store your pots and pans. And that's okay, just as long as so you don't turn the oven on accident and melt all your pots and pans. So here we are, we're simmering down. Eventually that will be simmered down to the place I want. So that's getting warm back there. So then we use Land O'Lakes whipped salted butter. I saw a guy who cooked pancakes once, and true story, he said he only uses whipped salted butter, and since I've been turned on to whipped salted butter, I can't go back. So here we go. Just get a little bit of Mamba in my life. Here we go. This is my lubrication. That's too much butter, but that's okay. Now that this is, watch this. What we can do is we can go back here. Put that guy back there. And see, that's way too much butter probably. I've really outdid myself there with way too much butter. So we're going to drop some of that in there. Bring this here. Throw that in there. And voila, go to our chicken, our bag of frozen chicken. And okay? And we just let this get warm and ready to go. This is a tiny, tiny pan. But what's fun about this pan is you can scratch a fork all over it and it won't break the non-stick off. It's a scratch-resistant pan or whatever. And here we go. Keep the bugs out. The bugs can't get in when you seal it up like that. And I don't know about you guys, but I always keep one of these in my freezer. It feels really good. It kind of, reduces puffiness, stops wrinkles, makes your face reverse backwards, gives you some joie de vivre, gives you some gusto to really continue in this hellish thing we call life. And what it is, you put it in the freezer, and it's like it's made of stone, and it's very cold, and apparently it's good for puffiness. I think it kind of wakes me up. That's what I like about it, is how much it wakes me up, brightens my day. Put it on the back. Oh. So see, you can hear the chicken really screaming. The chicken is really screaming, making some noises. I'm dropping it everywhere, every which way, and I'm not going to throw that in the pan. I bet some of you thought I would throw that in the pan. You're like, this guy's gross. He's definitely going to put it in the pan. But I'm not. I wouldn't do that. That's disgusting. That's so silly. That would really bring the energy down. Oh, fuck. I'm really making a mess of it, huh? I do want to say tripod works great. Tripod looks good. Everything is coming along swimmingly. These guys, they do add grill marks to it, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a little skin on top here. See, that was a mistake to add that much water to this. That really kind of... But you know what? It's a simmer sauce. You're supposed to simmer it. Supposed to simmer it and cook off some of the water. So really, I think we're doing something right by having added too much water. See, it's coming down. It's coming down to what we want. And look, here we go. Ben's Original. Whoops, I almost put it in the wrong pan. You see that? We'll just add that to there. It's tikka masala flavored, so it goes along with what we're trying to do really well. You know, I mean, it says on the instructions to fluff it up. So, oops. Pan down alert. That's probably gross. There we go. It's alright. Look at this. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming together. See, it's thickening. We didn't even have to add a thickening agent, which I'm not afraid to do. I don't think it is a problem if you want to add a thickening agent like cornstarch or glue. Glue. See, we just need to, these are already fully cooked. So we don't even need to make sure chicken's fully cooked. But honestly, guys, I don't know if you know this, but chicken, medium rare, is really good. They say don't do it, but a little pink chicken isn't so bad. Live stream this. That's what I should have done. See, look at that. And it's totally worked. Oh, God. I think I should have live streamed this. That would have been better. This would be more what live streaming is for while you're cooking. And you know what? I didn't, and that's okay. What's it matter if I didn't? My back is itchy. I scratched my back, so it's probably going to have marks all over it now. I can really smell the coconut. That's going to be really good.